Property rights violations in Thailand declined while he led a team to warn tourists on Patong Beach. Showing Thailand's efforts in tackling the piracy goods or copyright violation, the Deputy Minister of Commerce, Mr. Alangkorn Polabut, on Thursday presided over the launch of warning signs against piracy products at the Phuket International Airport. They targeted travelers and mainly foreigners. After that, the team went to campaign at entertainment venues in the Soi Bangla lane of Patong, where foreign tourists were enjoying the bars and shops. The Deputy Minister of Commerce stated that the billboard and leaflet information is one of the ministry's preventive measures aiming at reducing the intellectual rights violation. Phuket International Airport is the second venue where the ministry carries out such billboard campaigns after Thailand's main airport at Suvarnabhumi. The warning leaflets give out to tourists state that carrying fake goods to some European countries is a crime. It states that if such products are brought to France, holders will face up to 3 years imprisonment or a 300,000 euro fine, while Italy's penalty is up to 10,000 euros. In Thailand, the minister said intellectual rights violation dropped by 50% compared to last year. The Ministry of Commerce has been working closely with the Customs Department to keep watch at airports and borders. He emphasized on Phuket in particular, saying that it launched public awareness campaigns against the piracy and suppression, also against producers. Andaman News talked to a Russian-Nigerian model in the Phuket International Fashion Week who joined the anti-piracy campaign.
There are many ministers here, Minister of Commerce, I think Minister of Foreign Affairs, and a bunch of other people who are trying to work on this right now in Phuket. And actually this is going to be also part of this fashion week, and various models from different countries are trying, to participate, to help. We can't do much, but we try to do as much as we can. All right.
On the other hand, the Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs inspected Trisara Hotel, which is selected as a reception venue for a gala dinner for the ASEAN Foreign Ministers and its dialogue partners. Trisara Hotel, located in Naitan area of Tolong, will be used as a venue for the Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs to host a gala dinner reception for the ASEAN Foreign Ministers and their dialogue partners from 27 countries. The Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Panit Vikitset, on Friday made an inspection visit to the hotel to oversee the preparation, as the hotel is exclusively located on a headland with stunning views. The Vice Minister was escorted by the Deputy Secretary General to Prime Minister Mrs. Anchali Vanit Tepabut and senior officials from Bangkok. The Vice Minister believes that the venue will impress the VIP guests, while the ministry is inviting Prime Minister Apisit Vejajiva to give a speech at the gala dinner. The Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs is also the main agency to coordinate the meeting rooms and facilities for the U.S. Secretary of State, Mrs. Hillary Clinton's meeting with 5 other foreign ministers. Meanwhile, the Phuket Public Health Office is preparing doctors and nurses to look after participants of the ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting scheduled to be held in Phuket in mid-July. Medical personnel comprising doctors and nurses from both public and private hospitals in Phuket are being prepared to attend and take care of participants of the ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting scheduled to be held during July 17th through the 23rd in Phuket. The Provincial Chief Dr. Pongsawat Rattanasang detailed his medical plans as 4 main missions. They comprise arranging emergency medical units stationed at Phuket Airport, meeting venues and accommodation, as well as an emergency medical service van. The office also takes care of pest control to make sure that surrounding areas are free of mosquitoes or flies and examines food hygiene prerequisites. Touching on the preventive measures against the H1N1 virus, the Provincial Chief Doctor reassured that if there is any suspicious case, health examination will be promptly carried out with surgical masks available. Also, spa treatment services will also be involved in order to make good impressions to the parties. These intensive measures will be implemented 5 days before and after the meeting. Phuket is chosen as the venue to host the 42nd ASEAN Ministerial Meeting, the Post-Ministerial Meeting, and the ASEAN Regional Forum during July 17th through the 23rd, with Sheraton Grand Laguna Phuket as the main meeting venue. And the Phuket tourism sector sees a positive outcome from the Thai Prime Minister's visit to China, saying that it will boost bilateral cooperation in trade, investment, and tourism. The Phuket Tourist Association President Sombon Jirayut foresees fruitful impacts both for the nation and Phuket in particular, following the Thai Prime Minister Apisit Vijajiva's first official visit to China. The Thai Premier visited during June 24th through the 27th, leading a Thai delegation including the Deputy Prime Minister on Economy, Minister of Commerce, and entrepreneurs to visit and meet with the Chinese country leaders. It aimed at promoting bilateral ties on tourism, investment opportunities, and infrastructure plus agro-industry. Someone stated that the visit should help reinforce the nation's good relationships and boost confidence in Chinese travelers, as they are one of Thailand's major markets. During his televised address on NBT on Sunday morning, Prime Minister Apisit admitted that in the past months the number of Chinese tourists to Thailand declined. During his visit to China, he said he had asked the Chinese counterparts to promote Thai tourism, with plans to promote more charter flights direct from Chinese cities to the southern resort island of Phuket. Prime Minister Apisit also stated that the official visit would help strengthen both nations' relationships, as next year marks the 35th year anniversary of Thai-Chinese diplomatic relations. The Deputy Secretary General to the Prime Minister states that the Sufficient Economy Fund has been allocated into communities across the nation, while 20% of project proposals from Phuket are now approved. A public forum session about community projects which seek funding under the government's Sufficient Economy Fund was held at Ban Mak Prok in Mai Khao area. The session was chaired by the Deputy Secretary General to Prime Minister, Mrs. Anchali Vanit Tepabut, who listened to the local villagers' needs and plans. They proposed cattle farming and seek funding support from the program to carry out the community project. After that, Mrs. Anchali paid a visit and listened to villagers at Ban Kanen village in Tepkasatri area of Talong's presentation about organic fertilizers and recycle waste program. The villagers presented a machine to produce organic fertilizer plus recycled material to produce the fertilizer to seek funding under the government program. They said most waste is from households. The Deputy Secretary General to the Prime Minister states that the government has set aside 70,000 million baht to carry out the Sufficient Economy Fund. 25,000 million baht has already been approved and allocated down into communities nationwide for them to implement in the next couple of months. She also explained that around 20% of project proposals from Phuket have been approved. They mostly involved agriculture and commercial purposes, but follow the sufficiency economy principle. The project allocates funds directly to over 80,000 villages countrywide for the villagers to proceed in accordance with the sufficient economy philosophy, which is intellect plus money, so as to achieve competitiveness at the grassroots level. In addition, it will stimulate consumption, create employment and income at the village level. And the Thailand Property Awards 2009 organizers invite people to vote for their recommended developers. The organizers, based in Phuket, informed Anima News that they are now welcoming anyone to nominate who they think are the best of the best developers. There is no limit on the number they can nominate and no fee. They go to the website and select the award and enter the names of the company or development they wish to nominate. Developers themselves can also say who they think is the best Thailand agent and best international agent. The agents can also say which development and developer is the best, and the public can also say who is the best. If the nomination fits the eligibility criteria for that award, they go through the entry stage. One nomination is enough to get through to the entry stage. And the Gala Award Dinner will be held on November 7th, 2009 at the Grand Hyatt Erawan Hotel in Bangkok. More details are on www.thailandpropertyawards.com.